wear your fucking masks. Given people still don't wear their fucking masks, absolute shit. We need government to step in. I didn't say that. Shut the fuck up. I've never said it.
She not a lesbian for peace, she turned lesbian, push P.
Now I want to give a shout out in Cow Club.
Hey, Fernanda. Yeah, I fucking couldn't go live from my goddamn computer for some fucking reason. So, yeah, I'm on my phone. So is that? Well, clearly my phone sucks for going live then. This is why I fucking hate going live on my goddamn phone. It just keeps fucking falling over. I don't know, just tired and grumpy today. Stop falling over, you fucking thing. You ever call your wife a 5 man even if you believe it? Yeah, that's not something to do.
What would I rate my wife? Kelly's easily a 5.
No, I don't watch any of the troll channels. Don't watch any of the reaction channels, any of that shit. I don't care. Like, I genuinely don't care about YouTube drama. It's meaningless to me. Should euthanasia be legal? Yes. Can't handle criticism. Oh, please. I ignore criticism because it's not like you're saying anything that I don't already know. Like, I promise you, there is nothing any of you can say to me, there's nothing anyone can say to me that is going to be meaner than the shit that I already say to myself. Like, I tell you now, you cannot say anything that is meaner to me than what I say to myself. Do I tell myself to get a job? Yes. Absolutely, every day. This is the day that, go online and look for a job. And then every day I don't do that. Thoughts on Vince McMahon? Ugh, fuck Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon is a terrible person. He pushes steroids on his people hard. Oh, thought daughter. Okay, that makes more sense. Either way, sexist, yep. Absolutely misogynistic. He's a businessman. Garbage person. Like, he's just a terrible... No, I hate Vince McMahon because he sucks as a person. WWE is successful. There's no doubting how successful he's swole for because he's on steroids. Misogynistic bullshit throughout WWF and WWE history. For sure. On screen racism with some of the characters. And do I think Stephanie McMahon is hot? Yeah. Yeah, she was good looking.
Let the bodies hit the floor? I would say, let the boobies hit the floor!
I don't like beer in general, to be honest. I think pretty much all beer kind of tastes a little like piss. But Budweiser? Holy shit, Budweiser is absolute piss. It is just unfucking drinkable. I honestly do not get how people drink Budweiser. Just a terrible taste. It's a terrible flavor. And I say this as somebody who drank fucking Smirnoff Ice. No, Budweiser is popular with people who don't have a lot of money. Yeah, like, I used to like Smirnoff Ice. And even then, and even with that, it's like, no, Budweiser is garbage. It's popular with blue collars, I suppose. Like, Budweiser is not the drink for people who have money. It's the drink that's just drunk by regular people. But if you go back to ancient Egypt, there was a pharaoh who was, assigned female at birth, but who demanded to be referred to as a man. The Nazis began their book burnings. They started with books and research about queer people, including trans people. So Nazi Germany sort of started its crackdowns by targeting trans people. Before the Nazis took power, Germany was actually like a huge country for supporting trans people and for doing research into trans people. And then the Nazis came in and destroyed all that research. Trans people have been around forever. Never said that transitioning would take away my depression. Dr. James Berry, yes. Yeah, so Dr. James Berry, right up until the time he died, he was maintaining that he was a man. And, like, in his will, he wanted to be considered a man. At no point did he ever indicate that he felt like a woman. Ever. Even after his death, he wanted to be remembered as a man. Well, fuck you, transphobe. Yeah, and then for his entire life, his entire fucking life, up to his death and after. Yeah, fuck you. No misgendering. Literally, right up until his death, he wanted to be remembered as a man. In all his papers, in all his writings, in every conversation he had, he always wanted to be seen as a man. That's how he wanted to be remembered. He didn't want an autopsy done after his death because he didn't want people knowing that he was assigned a woman at birth. He was a trans man. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Anyone who tries to say that Dr. James Berry was a woman is being transphobic with it. They're doing it as a way to erase the existence of historical trans people because they're transphobic shit sacks. Student loan forgiveness. Shut the fuck up about gender studies, jackass.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm